we're good to go.
Okay. Aisha Jefferson with XFINITY Celebrate Black TV. Miki Howard.
Aisha.
My Chicago sister, I love you. Oh my gosh, your unsung story, amazing. Oh my gosh, I remember when it aired and I watched it a few times, and now you're doing a biopic based off of your experiences.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, it's been real exciting to me to be able to put my story in film and then make sure that it's a historic adventure. It's thrilling to be working with TV One, a black network, and
Yes.
it's just so exciting to be a part of history, you know? So I'm happy.
Now, why is it important for you to share this story?
Because so many of us need to know that this is not just something that happens to me.
Right.
This is a pattern, and when you fall into it, you at least know what to do, or you won't think it's just you. Or
Right.
do you know what I'm saying? I was saying earlier that my life in the music business at first was very love and hip hop.
Right, right.
It was very,
Yeah, a little bit.
very love and hip hop.
Right.
I had a Peter Guns and and all of that. So I think it's relevant and for
Right.
us young ladies to understand. Like so many of us are not. It's a different day and age, and we think we're being educated. You know, it's certainly better than it was, but it's not as good as it needs to be. And I think this film is going to add to things becoming better for us and us understanding that this is not right. We can do something else. And if you find yourself in a situation, get the fuck out.
Right. I love that. That's very true. Very Iyanla-like. You see crazy coming down the street, walk across the street.
Yeah, walk on across the street.
Sometimes it takes a few times.
It's okay though.
takes a few
it's
times.
all right. It's okay.
Oh God! Oh my goodness! I'm just really thinking about some of the things that you experienced and how a lot of times, specifically young Black women may feel that they may have made certain decisions similar to yours, but they may judge themselves, and others may judge them harshly based off of those, mistakes that they made.
The mistakes of love, the mistakes of wanting to be loved,
Right.
those things will cause, but mistakes, that's how you become perfect to yourself. I'm not saying nobody's perfect now.
Okay, right.
But I'm a perfect Miki Howard. Okay, I don't know. I'm a terrible Aisha.
Right, but you're a good Miki.
I'm a perfect Miki Howard, though.
I could dig that.
You know what I'm saying? But those are the mistakes that make you wiser.
Right.
And any mistake, you're going to feel like, I wish I didn't do that, or I was so stupid, and you were.
Right.
It's not a
I see
permanent.
Miki.
It's not a permanent situation. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to permanently be stupid. You can just be stupid today, or for that thing.
That's true. Now, you've been in the industry. You basically grew up in the industry with your mom and your own experiences. What advice would you have for young ladies who are in it now, who are in the thick of it now?
I said, be yourself. Write your own music. Do what you think you should do. Look like you want to look. Be yourself, because when you do things that other people say, like like they say, Miki, you should. I cut all my hair off. My hair, I don't want hair right now.
Right.
And then it became the look.
That's true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
It's like, and it was sort of like this. I had cut it all off. I only had that part.
Right.
But you gotta do you. You gotta do, especially nowadays. You don't want to be part of the choir. Be the lead singer.
Now, what you say makes a lot of sense, and a lot of women feel that way, but then it's hard to actually do it. For some people, now everyone's not Miki. Some people, they want to do it, but then people, who are well-meaning.
That's what the movie is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you courage.
Okay.
It should give you courage to walk away from bad situations, to do what you want to do. Once you develop courage, nothing else is gonna scare you, out of doing what you want to do.
Right.
Do one courageous thing, and it will just, you'll find yourself like, girl, please. Like, wear black, girl, I'm wearing red. That's what I feel. You'll get there. But you gotta start somewhere.
Why is it important to honor yourself like that?
Because so many people didn't.
Okay.
Part of the reason that I had so many, missteps is because I wanted to be loved so badly. I just, love me, please, somebody love me. And I think a lot of us go through that. So it's important to me.
I understand.
That I take that first, look in that mirror and I say, man, you got that.
You got it, girl.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of loving Miki, I watched Malcolm X not so long ago, and you played Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
And I love your version of I Cover the Waterfront.
Oh my
I
God!
love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I can't find it, so I have to go back and rewind the video.
That's part of my blackball thing. I was getting blackballed when that came out, and
Right.
they just like wouldn't put it on the soundtrack and stuff like that. But I do it live.
Oh God. Check it out. It's so fabulous. So when can we get some new music from you?
Actually, you can go on Amazon, and there's
Okay.
some new places wherever music is sold. I have a new CD. It's entitled Miki Howard Live in Concert,
Okay.
and it's called I Choose to Be Happy.
I love that. And so you, I take it then you are happy now. How are you now?
I am so happy.
Oh.
I'm so happy I get nervous. Ooh, I'm so happy. I am. I have 3 grandchildren I love and adore, and they look at me like, okay. One of my grandson told this little kid when I came to pick him up, and he said, "My G might bust you in your head."
That's that South Side coming out.
That cracked me up. He's
That's
only
funny.
3 years old, but he had so much. He's like, "Oh, my G mom's here now. What you know?" That was so. It's such a good feeling. It's just everybody live to get old. It's live to get old.
And see, you don't look like you have grandchildren.
I think it's all right.
I love it. I love it. Anything else, Miki, that you would like to share?
Oh,
Honey, it's your show, sweetie.
I'm looking for a date, okay? I am so bored. Okay.
Dating is hard
That's
out
all
there.
I need to. That's it. No, really, truly, I'm just so grateful and thankful to be here and be a part of history with TV One and the wonderful job they're doing in bringing meaningful Black content. I don't know how they put it, in TV
Right,
talk,
right.
but it's just really good. I'm so excited.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Cool. Let me get some pictures.